Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Warframe. I am on my main account now. Um, I did get Naza and I got her fully up. I didn't get her fully upgraded, but she is rank E. Naza's a he or a she? Naza's a he or a she? He. I don't keep track of them. I call them Warframes because they don't really have a gender anyway. So this is the color scheme I went with. Just so you guys know, I on this account have a lot of color schemes. I don't have all of them unlocked, but I have Beach, Easter, Eminence, Gamma, Halloween, and Katir. There's a bunch. So you can unlock them with platinum. Most of these I unlocked in game. So you guys can unlock like the Halloween and Easter. Of course, you know when to get those during Halloween and Easter. There's a couple other holiday ones that I don't have yet that I just missed. There's a way to get some in game. So, and that's my color scheme that I'm going with on this one. I also, under appearance, I went ahead and grabbed Naza's Jazza helmet. This is the default helmet here. I kind of like this one better. You can get that in the actual store. So if we come up to here and go to the Nightwave store,
Nora is all about incentivizing.
uh, they have different skins and weapon blueprints and stuff like that. Most of them is helmets, so you can get on here. Ooh, I like that one. And spin your stuff. There's another one for Naza. It kind of makes her look like Leia from Star Wars. But it's a him, not her. So, how much credits do I have? 325. I have two blueprints. Never mind. I'll just make them blueprints. Won't waste that. Uh, of course, you can get Vuban's prints. They are doing a rework on him, so that might be a thing. Um, my objective here is to get the arcane here. That's as far up as I actually want to go. If I get the rest of this, it'll be pretty good. But I'm only interested in getting the arcane. For my build, I want the Umber formula because for the build that I'm going to run,
Until
and I will
then,
show you my current build, but this is not the one I'm going to be running on this one. There's one I looked up online, and I don't remember where I found it at, so I would leave a link in it, but I don't remember where I got it from. Um, but this is the one I'm currently running on. It's kind of a balanced build, although I did switch one of the mods out for Argus Secrets. It's kind of a extra slot there, and in the Xmas slot, Exilus slot here, I'm running Rush right now because I don't have the points for it. This will be formed. I will have an Umbra slot probably right here. These three will probably be my Umbras, and then I'll put a build on here for the rest of this on this side. So I'll probably put. Uh, I'm going to be leaving Streamline and Prime Flow on here. I don't know that I'm going to be using Redirection. I don't know. So this might get put out. See, the thing is, it's only not even 200 extra shield, and with Naza's regular shield, only being 150 and it not giving that much of an increase on it, most people don't run with the shield on Naza because they have the actual 3 ability here that gives them an overshield on top. So usually this protects you from most damage, and any bleed through that gets past this is covered by that shield for the most part, or your main health, which I will have a significant amount of. So that's the plan for this one. I don't know that I'm going to keep energy siphon on here. I might try to get an ore former on here also to make this a universal slot, so I can just put anything on here I want. I'm going to go over these in a second. This is basically going to be an overview video of stuff that you need to do before, after the War Within, but before the sacrifice. All right. So once you unlock the once you unlock Chains of Horror and that kind of stuff, and you get to where you have your operator form, you want to come into your navigation here, and you want to go to Earth, and we're gonna hit there, and you want to go to Cetus. It doesn't matter which one we go to. So I'm gonna jump down there real quick. Now there's 2 things you want to do on this planet. All right, you want to run the bounties on this planet, and you're looking. We will just use fast travel because that's a lot easier than just walking over there. You want to go to Kanza.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You work. Nobody but you.
When you come here after the War Within, there should be another quest here as a personal favor to him. When you do that quest line, it will unlock
See you again, eh?
the quills. All right. It'll also give you a boost to your operator hit points. I think it's 250. But you come up here. You see that on the map right there in the upper left-hand corner. You come up here, and this place up here is someplace you can go to, but you can't go to it in your Warframe. So you have to have your operator form. So you have to be able to switch to that, and then you can come in here, and this is where the quills stay. Get that in there. Stop. I don't know why he tries to climb up on the counter here.
Intercepted at isolated node SAD by Tenno SAD Park. But first, interaction.
Okay, so as part of the quest, you will get an amp. An amp is kind of like a operator weapon, and this guy has other surfaces. So if you go to standing here, and you go to offerings, this is by name, and we want by rank here. Okay, and there's initial actual parts that you can actually get. I've already made some of my stuff here for this actual this is your starting amp here, so you can actually get another one of those if you want. And then there's parts to make actual amps. So once you make all 3 of these parts, you can come to him. I haven't done it yet because you need Certus Whiffs for these. But you can come to him and actually make them. You also have in here, as you can see, I've upgraded a rank. You also have arcanes in here. Now, doing that quest will unlock arcanes. Alright? When you unlock arcanes, you want to start doing night runs on the plains of Eidolon and killing Eidolons. You want to do that in group. Do not try to do that solo at the start of your Warframe career. You also want to make sure that you have a sniper rifle and that it is high crit, and you don't want to worry about status chance because Eidolons can't be status effect, so there's no point in worrying about status effect on them. And you want to put as much radiation damage on there as possible. But in here, you want at least this one. I haven't decided what other one I want to actually get for my... I might get armor. Armor is another good one they said online, so my next rank I'll probably get armor and put that one on me. I've been looking up like builds for operators online. So, but there's other ones on here that you can just buy straight out for things. Now these start out rankless. All right. And do I have enough? I do have enough to actually get 3 more of these. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll show you. Show you.
That will prove beneficial
Okay.
for
So
you and for us. So it is.
once you have arcanes, whether you get them from the missions
Ah, the history you will have.
or you get them from vendors and stuff, you want to come in and go to your equipment. I don't think it matters where you go to. We'll go to operator real quick. Equipment. And right here where it says Magnus Vinegar, you see there's one little triangle. That means this one is a rank 1. All right. And how you rank it? Oh, there we go. See how it's taking 3 of my arcanes is going to rank it up to rank 2 here. You need multiple ranks here, all right? I mean multiple unranked arcanes to rank up to the next level. So this is going to use 3 that I just bought and upgrade this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to show you guys how that works. Now this is a rank 2, all right? If I want to get this maxed, I need to buy 3 more of these. Oh, it says 4 more. So I got to buy 4 more for the next rank. So I would actually. I don't know if they drop or anything. It's easier for me just to buy them from this dude. So
What things are and what they should be are.
go back to standing here, and you go
Allow
back in
us
here.
to improve
And once you
your
get enough for 4
efficiency.
more, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to buy 4 more of these and go ahead and rank this up to the max rank. And that'll give me 2 plus 200 health onto my operator form.
In time,
Yeah.
we are prepared to.
Now,
Was it ever thus?
once you start killing Eidolons, you will actually be able to trade them in. See right here, Sentinel Cores? You go to that,
Yes.
and there's
Commit.
several different ones here. And you can just trade those in for straight up standing. And do I have, how much is, it's 2,500, so I would need 10,000 for 4, right? I like to keep some with me.
You need like, oh, you're talking about Sentient Cores. I thought you were talking about the arcanes.
Yeah, I am talking about the arcanes.
Yeah, you need like 9 of those to rank them up to rank 3.
It said I only needed 4. Yeah.
Then you're talking about like the base.
No, 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 no. I went over the stages and showed them at the bottom where how many they needed for each stage, and it shows that, and that's where they go. But that's going to give me enough, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem this. I like to keep about 10 of those on me. I'm going to show you something in a minute with these and some other ways to get focus besides the lenses and stuff, which we're going to go into a little bit also. So let's go back to standing here, and we'll
We
go back
are
to offering
prepared
here,
to provide.
and I should be able to purchase 4 of these.
Well chosen.
There we go.
It is done.
And I can go back
Tenno separating from simple nexus at Quill on
into my equipment, into my operator, go to my vigor, click that, and then now this one's maxed out. And now all I have to do is worry about the other slots. You have 2 slots here. You also have slots on your Warframe, which I'll show you in a second. And some are the arcanes actually drop from the Eidolon battles, so you can pick those up and do those there.
You'll make
If you get all your parts made for your amp, you can click on a simple amp. You need a prism, a scaffolding, and a brace. There are builds online that tell you. Excuse me. I just ate, and I'm nauseous. There are builds online that tell you exactly which ones that you need. Quotations need to build to have the best one possible, I would just play around with it, and you're probably going to want all the parts anyway. So
The
um,
history you will
once you
find.
level one up, you can actually
We
come in
are
here
each
and have it
one
gilded
viewpoint
also.
within the
So
myriad that can. Which of us will give, Tenno? And which
so
of us will take?
name and enhance your amps stats. Master XP is only obtained from gilded amps. There you go. You can trade amps in for standing. So if you want to just make amps, then you can trade those in straight for standings and a general renaming thing in there. So that's how you do that.
Tenno separating from
Let's go out of
simple
here.
nexus.
But that unlocks from that quest. You got to come down here and do that before. Don't do like I did. I just did that to get so I could get to my main account. Come down here and do that quest. Unlock these guys. Get your hit points up. If we go into mission, actually, at the end of this episode, we'll probably do a quick little mission, and I'll show you how many hit points I have on this guy. But if we go into here and we go to equipment, arsenal, I have arcanes in here too. I don't have many of these because I don't do Eidolon battles that often, but I do have some. Eruption. I don't have enough to upgrade any of mine. And these aren't the ones that I actually want to put on this guy anyway. So, and you can buy Warframe arcanes from people. So, just be on the lookout for those. I think we're going to go back to the ship real quick. Oh no, there's one thing other thing I want to show you about Kanzu. The lenses for your focus. Now, the other thing about your operator form is that you have focus, and in order to gain focus, which I don't have a lens on this one guy just yet. I have lenses to put on him, but I want the generic lens.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you.
You want to go to bounties here,
Yeah.
and you want to search your bounties here, and you're looking for. There's mods in here you want, so you want to run these to get the mods out of these. So Grim Fury, Point Strike, those kinds of stuff. Any kind of mod that you don't already have. Well, what you're looking for is this one right here. What's this common reward? Generic. You want to run this, all right? And your objective is to get 4 of these, and then so you want to run this till you get 4. All right. And there's a day-to-night cycle, so these are only available for this amount of time here, and then it'll be gone. I might actually want to do this so I can get some of those generic lenses because I need 4 of those. Because as you're battling Eidolon lenses and you're doing your missions and stuff, let's go back up to the ship. Leave Certus. I'm gonna come over here because I actually have one. Let me show you the greater lens first. I think that's a better bet. So if we hit greater in here, so these are the greater lenses. You can actually purchase these with platinum, but you can also buy the recipe for them. So I want the generic one. So if I click on here, it's 200,000 platinum. And as you can see, the resources here, it requires 1 Forma, 1 Aragon Crystal, 1 Orokin Sail, and 4 generic lenses. So you want to get 4 of those. You want to make the generic lens. The regular lens gives you like 1.25 affinity converted over to focus. This one gives you 1.75. But you can convert this one over to something else. You want to make this one, and you want to put that on your Warframe first. You also want to collect. I don't think you can take them back out, but through killing Eidolons and stuff like that, you'll find one of these, the Eidolon lens. It transforms a greater lens into an Eidolon lens. It says greater focus lens here. You'll get to choose which focus lens that you have. If you have more than one, you'll get to choose which one you want. You'll also need Breath of the Eidolon, which is something you get from questing. And I think you can get it from a vendor once you get your rep up high enough. But this is your overall goal. There's also a new lens that they just released with the new update. If you come over to your thing here, you can look up the update here. It says Saint of Ultra here. There's a new lens that upgrades that, and it gives you way more focus, converted focus over. Also, when you do that quest down on Certus, you will unlock the ability to unlock the rest of these guys. And you want to get at least a regular lens for all these things so you can unlock those, alright? Because in these trees, if we go into Zernuric here, you'll have little passives here that say Waybound. And any passive that says Waybound, you can unlock that to where it's active even though you don't have the skill tree selected. So the stuff on this thing that I have activated only activates when I'm actually in this tree. And if we go over here, the stuff that I've started doing over here, but if where's that? Hold on. See, this is a regular passive. This passive is only unlocked when I have this tree equipped. See, this one is a passive that says Waybound. I can unlock this to where it's always active no matter what one I have equipped. And you can switch which one you have equipped just by hitting activate here, and it'll be the active one here. So everybody likes Zernuric to start out with because of energizing dash. So that gives you an actual zone of energy regen for 4 seconds, and you can upgrade this 5 times. You also want these maxed out, and you want to waybound these. Alright, you can also do focus conversion in here if you have brilliant Eidolon shards. I think there's a couple other shards you can do this with, but if you have those, you can actually convert those straight into focus. So be mindful of that. If you have the brilliant Eidolon shards, or I think there's another one you can do that with. I'll see if I can find it on the wiki and post that in the description down below. But you can convert those straight into focus without having to gain focus through gameplay. You also have a cap on your focus, which will be it'll show you when you first go into there. It'll show you. So if I go back into here, see my cap, and that's based on your rank. So the higher your rank is, the more focus cap you'll have. I have 306,000 and some change as a cap. Doing all that and getting that set up before you do the sacrifice will help you out immensely. It'll be a lot easier to do that quest line having all that stuff equipped. I'm trying to think. There was something else I wanted to go over with you guys. I can't remember, and we're at 20 minutes. I kind of want to end it at 20 minutes anyway. Off camera, I'm going to do as many of these as I can.
Incentivizing.
And I'm going to at least try to get to the Umbra format. And me and my son will probably today try... I don't know if I can get this today. Yeah. We'll see. See. If we do the day trader, but day trader is like really hard to do. We'll see what I can get done. I really want to get this Umbra format unlocked this week so I can go ahead and build this one up. This is going to be my main one from now on. This one and Vault Prime, which I have down there. Let's jump into a mission real quick. And it's a fissure mission, but I don't want to do the fissure. I just want to jump in. I'm on... No, we don't want public. Let's do the regular mission. I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera. I just want to show you guys the amount of hit points that you have once you've done that mission and you've got a fully upgraded Arcane for hit points equipped. I might also look up see if there's a link for the actual Arcanes. You can look those up, see which ones you want, where to get them, all that kind of stuff. So we go to 5 here.
But we prey on the Grimier.
I'm going to go ahead and do my... man, Yeah, of course. Don't have enough energy for it now. But I have 450 health now instead of 100. Yeah. So you get 250 for doing the upgrade. So you go from 100 to 250, and then you get 200 from the arcane, which gives you 450, which isn't that bad. There we go. And now, when you stand in here, it gives you a little buff that increases your energy regen. And if you have the ore on, that gives you regen also. It double dips, so it goes up super fast. But I think that's gonna cover it for today. I'm gonna finish this mission real quick. Knock this out. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel using the notification bell. And I will see you on the next episode. I'm probably going to be switching this to being twice a week, probably Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if I have to, I'll probably be doing most of my recordings with my son. So these recordings will probably be done on the weekends, so that we can do whatever we need to do. If it's not done on the weekends, we'll do it at night, probably something like that. And because I want to do an Eidolon battle, Eidolon fight with you guys, and that's going to take probably about 20-30 minutes, depending on who we all get in the group. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later.